yours.
Broadcasting, not live, but when Francisco Sandoval uploads it. It's the Luis Banuelos Show.
Hey, welcome everybody to the Luis Banuelos Show. I am Luis Banuelos. To my right, our guest, Anthony Gutierrez.
Thank you guys for having me.
To my left, David Duarte.
Yo.
To my far left, always hungover, Angel Fadi.
Hey.
How you guys doing? How was your guys' weekend?
Pretty good.
What did you guys do anyway for your weekend? Well, we worked.
We worked and saw the fight. That's about
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
it.
you guys went to go see that fight?
Yeah, we did.
Another waste of time?
No,
That was a great fight.
It was good, really?
It was a
fight.
great fight.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anthony, do you like boxing?
I do like boxing, but I got booked for a show, so
Yeah.
I went to LA to perform in front
How
of
was
6
it?
people.
Was it worth it?
Yeah.
Where was it?
At this place called the Stage 52.
Stage 52.
It was a nice like Broadway style stage, but they're charging $30 for tickets, so there was 6 people.
$30.
5 of them were comped, so
Were you headlining?
pretty much
How much time did you do?
20 minutes.
Right on. It was kind of like a Las Playas.
Yeah, I brought this.
Oh, Los Playas. Oh, yeah?
Right, yeah.
Hell yeah,
It was
homie.
the first time she's seen me do comedy, so I was like so embarrassed. I was telling all my weird jokes in front of like 4 people.
That's
But I made her laugh. So
That's the way to do it.
What was it? Carlos Loma told me once that this girl he met at a show, she really was into him as a fan. And then that she saw him perform at a restaurant one time. She was like, you know what, this doesn't seem like you. This is not, I think you're better than this.
Well, I remember you told me the story about Noe Castillo.
What?
How you did a show with him, and then his girlfriend at the time came up to you and goes like, "You're way funnier than."
Yeah, I was like, man, what are you saying that for?
He was all mad at her, bro.
Oh, yeah. I was like, you don't say that about your man.
Well, hey, it's honest. It's honest criticism, dude.
Honesty,
Take the
is
honesty.
the best way, right,
yes,
Anthony?
Yes. And
I'm sure-
I don't want to get into it about anybody. So
You've stolen
Well,
comics, comics girls before? I can see him doing
No,
it.
this guy just hates Noe Castillo. That's about it. Hey, we're gonna be honest. I can tell you, I don't really care for the kid.
well,
I actually told him, though. I actually told her that. I said, you shouldn't say that.
Yeah.
It's not right.
Yeah.
Why?
especially now with
Support
my,
your man.
Never mind.
So what? She's
Now
telling-
no, open up.
So a
Now
girl
we-
can't be honest?
Honestly, I think at that point, there were
Wait up,
probably
guys.
already
Wait up.
problems.
Wait up. So, what's up, buddy? What's up with this cat? No,
What's up with it? I don't know. Whatever.
That's
Oh,
about
wow.
nervous
Good.
laughter
It's good. He's
over there,
working
huh?
hard.
Look
I'm
at
glad
the
he's getting
nervousness.
booked. It's just I don't know. I get
look,
envious of comics.
look. I'm gonna tell you this much, and David Duarte knows this, right?
What?
When you're not funny, that's when you get booked a lot.
Yeah.
When you're funny,
That's why I don't have any gigs.
You need to throw yourself out there, you know.
no, yeah. But when you're funny, everybody tells you you're funny and books you. When you're not funny,
Yeah.
when you're funny, the people stop talking to you, and no one wants to book you.
How long you been doing it, Steve? I mean, Steve. Anthony.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
How long you been doing it?
Yeah, he's got Steve on the brain.
I actually know a Steve.
I know a
Gutierrez.
Steve.
I know a
and-
Steve Gutierrez. That's why.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. He likes all my pictures.
Yeah.
Your friend's been stalking me. No, I've been doing comedy. Like I wrote my first joke December of 2009.
Oh yeah, he's keeping
So-
count. I don't remember the first time I wrote.
So it hasn't even been 5 years.
No, not
So
at
you
all.
shouldn't be envious of comics,
It's
man.
been on and off. Well, the thing, I don't know. I think I could do a lot better. I could do a lot
Yeah,
better
but
for
it's
myself,
gonna
so.
come. It'll
Yeah,
come.
you just have to do a lot of hard rooms, man.
Yeah, I know.
Trust me. Like
Yeah.
I noticed that a lot of comics, like especially from the IE where we're from,
Mhm.
they dodge a lot of rooms because they're hard. I'm like, really?
Yeah. Well, my workout room was Liam's when I first started.
Yeah.
So every week I would like try new stuff or whatever. But, I figure, and you're right, when you go on the improv and stuff like that, it's so easy to get laughs. So when those kind of comics go to like regular rooms where they're fighting for laughs, they just bomb every time. So
Is that where you got your start at Liam's?
I actually
Are we
got
from
my
the
start. I got my start in Riverside.
I thought we were gonna be from the same alumni over here.
No,
No.
At Worthington's Tavern.
Whose room was that?
This guy falling
This friend of
asleep
mine,
over
Joe
here,
McNally, he got me into comedy. He's like,
Joe-
"Hey, do you want to try out comedy?" And I was like, "All right." So we were doing that every week, and then we ran a room at the Menagerie Gay Bar in
Oh,
Riverside
yeah.
for about 9 months.
Oh yeah, I
Gay
remember
bar.
that. That was when back. I think that's when I first saw you.
I used
Yeah.
to go do that show and then go to the Mission Tobacco.
Yeah, I know. I was like, "Why did they start a show on that?" I took it like personally as an attack from Cooley, but
Was it on
that
the
ended
same
up
night?
being my workout room too. It was on the same night.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It was all right.
That's kind of jacked up,
It
though.
was good. You know, when you're at a gay bar, it's just the only thing you can't talk about is AIDS. So
Yeah. I don't think you can
Isn't
talk
that
about
a
it.
general rule though? Like, you just don't want to bring
Well,
it
when
up.
I'm
Like,
new-
like Ricky
yeah.
Gervais can do it somehow, but like a lot of other comics find it hard to do.
Not me, bro.
AIDS jokes? Yeah, that's hack.
Wait, out of curiosity, do you guys think the reason like some bad comics get booked more than good comics is because the headliner of the show is normally the one booking the show, and they don't want anybody funnier than them?
Sometimes.
No,
Doing
it has to do with that. And when you're new, just like when I started, and I'm sure when everybody here started, when you're new, your people support you,
Yeah.
and they go to the shows. Give it a month, and then all those fans are just like slowly but surely start.
Yeah,
booking
but I
away.
mean, I like you said, you got a lot of bad comics that get booked, and do you guys? I've gone to comedy shows where pretty much all the comedians sucked.
But some
And
of those
I've got
bad
some-
comics,
Yeah.
they hustle and grind.
Yeah, but
You know, they work hard, hustle. That's like, one of my big things. I don't, I have a reputation for not being out there. So, I mean, I know why I don't get gigs. I'm not blaming anybody.
what are you trying to say about me? No, I just did the improv. Someone gave me a chance, Alfonso Ochoa. I don't know how you feel about him, but he got me on his show, and I got like 80 people there.
yeah,
It's
that's
just
good.
because it's a big room.
Yeah,
But I used to think that like I'm too funny. People won't book me because I'm funny. Because one time I did do the improv and I did better than the headliner. And like when they're announcing the names at the end of it, everybody was like screaming for me. So I was like, that's why I don't get booked.
no, and that's also true because I've had that speech, and like you're funny, but I can't book you anymore. I can't let you open for me. It's like what? But yeah,
I don't know.
not us.
I think you'll get there, dude. Don't
Yeah, I don't
worry.
believe
You-
that.
This is the only fan I carry with me, bro. Right, Angel?
yeah.
You know what, though? I did his show. Was it 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, it's a great room too.
Dude, I got more friend requests from that show than any other show I've ever done. So
Oh,
you
yeah.
got to be doing something right. You know what I mean?
It's a good little gig. I like it. I do it for the drug addicts.
Hey, those are the best crowds.
Yeah.
So it's like an A or an NA type
It's
of deal.
an Alano club. It's an Alcoholics Anonymous club.
All right.
I frequent some of the Narcotics Anonymous meetings, so that's where I like promote the show, and that's all the people that are there. But it's open for everybody. It's not like a recovery show or anything like that. It's just a
You're
cool-
sober now, right?
Yeah, I've been clean for 2 years.
What did you used to do?
What was your specialty?
No, yeah. What was like the main
is this
drug
a
of
clean
choice?
show?
No.
I mean,
Oh,
you
the
can
drug
still-
of choice.
We're not talking about what you did for them.
No, yeah. I've had my run with methamphetamines for 7 years, and I got clean for 5 years, and then I went and started drinking and smoking pot, and then eventually I developed a cocaine habit, and then I got clean from everything now again.
And that was before comedy.
That was during comedy.
Did it get worse with comedy?
I thought no, I didn't. Yeah, I don't know. I can't say that it got worse, but it was all right. I hit a spiritual bottom.
It's kind of crazy that meth led him to pot. You know what I mean? They say pot is a gateway drug. Meth leads you to pot? What?
Comedy led me to fucking pot.
I believe that. I believe that.
You know Amanda Parker.
Yeah.
That's where I met her. I booked her for the Menagerie show. Then we started hanging out, and then I hooked up with her, moved her in, started smoking weed,
Was that a blonde chick?
red hair.
White girl? She was your chick?
Yeah.
I think I remember. I was like, how the hell did he get her?
Obviously, the weed,
No.
the weed and the
weed.
beer, huh?
No, you're talking about they're talking about my recent ex, the one that I'm still not over.
You said
Big spot, bro.
he looks at the top of the
Right-
corner.
right here.
He's all like,
I hope she's watching.
I'm gonna text her right now and say tune in at 11:30.
You haven't reached J-Rock status yet, though.
Huh?
You haven't reached J-Rock status.
Oh no,
Where he posts
J-Rock.
like,
I
forgot you.
dude. I added him as a friend for some unapparent reason, and like the first post that I seen, it was like, "I'm walking through a park at 2 a.m. just looking for her." So
Yeah,
I was like, "What the fuck is really?"
Was she a hooker or what?
I don't know.
hey, I finally saw that clip of him getting knocked out.
No way. Is that
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's on
No,
YouTube.
he's an
I
MMA
want
fighter. He's an MMA fighter.
It's
I
on
know, and he
YouTube.
owns 3 houses.
Dude, I almost went with him once. No, I saw him. He was fighting in Las Vegas at the Orleans. I wanted to go to that too because I
Who
went.
was?
J-Rock. And he was gonna fight this. You watch MMA? Are you into it at all?
Yeah.
Okay, so the guy, I don't know, this is the same match you're talking about?
And what's this black dude?
Black guy.
Yeah.
He fights at 205. And you know, this guy
Yeah, the other
goes to Las Vegas.
The other guy's ripped as
Yeah.
hell.
Fuck yeah. 205 ripped is fucking phenomenal.
When he gets to Vegas, he's posting pictures of the buffet. He's at the buffet
Yeah, that's not
eating
good.
all these, posting pictures of all this bacon that he
he
ate.
thinks he's bold.
Seriously, it was like a plate of bacon. This is
no,
fight night.
No wonder he was sleepy. That's why he got knocked out.
He gets to. They say from Illinois, Los Angeles, Jason Rose, and he comes out, takes off his shirt, and he's not. Then the other black guy comes out, he's all ripped. I'm like, oh, let's see. I want to see this because he does jujitsu and stuff. The guy comes. You know how they touch gloves?
Yeah.
When they went to touch gloves, he knocked them down. he faked touching gloves. The black guy did.
Oh my God. What?
The black guy faked touching gloves.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when he went to go fake touching gloves, he smacked him and he took him down, and it was over. They stopped.
22 seconds.
You know what? I don't know how good he is at MMA or whatever, but somebody actually called me one night and they're like, "Hey, how much do you weigh?" I was like, "Oh, whatever, 245. Hey, do you want to come fight at this casino? We'll pay you $250." I'm like, I'm not a fucking MMA fighter. I'm
Why
gonna
not?
go
Why not
fight
take
some
it? You
random guy that'll
never
kill me.
know. Maybe they just were putting you up against a no name.
It was probably against J-Rock.
All you have to
Do you
is
want to
keep your
do you
hands
want to
up.
risk brain damage for 250?
Comic versus comic.
Oh man.
I was about to do that boxing match against Luke Francis. He was like, "Who wants to fight me?" This guy pussed out, whatever, blah blah blah. I was like, "I'll fight you." Then I found out he was like a Golden Gloves boxer. I'm like, "Never mind, bro. I love your comedy."
David, you should have done it, bro.
What? Fought who?
Anthony,
You really weigh 245?
I used to.
how much you weigh now?
200. I'm down to 2.
Who could take him? Any takers?
You could take him.
You can get him.
He's my buddy. Why would I want to do that?
What you guys trying to set up a fight? Is there a boxing ring in the next room?
And there is, bro. It's a fight
There
club.
it is, man.
All right.
Now that we established that you no, so when you used to do drugs, right?
Mm.
Like, what made you just go like, yeah, I have to stop this?
The first time,
Yeah,
probation officer.
Yeah, that would do it.
like the cop.
She's like, "Do you want to go to rehab or jail?" I'm like, "I'll go to rehab." I thought rehab was for like rock stars and rich people's kids and stuff
That's
like
for
that.
everybody, man.
Which it is, but my whole drug career, I was like, yeah, rehab's for rich people and people that care about. But I went into rehab and changed my life.
Angel, take notes. Take notes.
I quit doing drugs a long time ago. All I do is drink. I don't even drink that much.
This guy's sober.
Alcohol is a drug.
What kind of
Hey,
drug?
What's
It
in the
is.
truck? What's in my truck right now?
Hey, bought me a beer. So what? Am I drinking it right now? No.
What's
Would you like to drink it now?
Oh,
Yes.
big time. I would love to have a beer. Hey, I just found out.
Go get it, bro.
I got suspended from work today.
Go get
I
it,
had a
bro.
really crummy day. I would love to have a beer right now.
Go get it.
What drugs did you do?
Back in the day,
Go get it, bro.
a couple of the same ones he did, but you got to add a couple more. I did
I
ass.
only said 2, a couple of the same ones.
I'm like, I did meth.
You did meth?
I did meth for years. I like when he knew me in high school, I was on coke almost all the time.
I didn't talk.
What?
Yeah, like literally, if I hadn't had my
In
son,
high school?
I would have been dead.
Well,
Like when I had my son, I quit doing
Yeah.
just about
I
everything.
thought you were going to say
I,
like
th- I,
ecstasy.
I thought you were gonna bring a
Oh,
bottle.
yeah, ecstasy, acid,
Yeah.
all
You
that
said
crap.
you didn't drink.
This guy told me he was gonna bring us a bottle, bro.
Yeah, but
Us.
See,
You're like, I don't drink, bro. That's pretty much saying no thanks.
Well, I don't.
Yeah, I've done plenty of acid too.
yeah, acid.
I love acid.
Which is the best one?
What the hell does that do?
Acid.
One what?
The best drug that you had.
Yeah.
All
Acid.
of them.
Oh, now if you had to choose, like, I got to do this again. Like,
Oh,
Acid.
if I could do it once more, if it was
You
in
said
a safe
acid?
environment, probably hallucinogens.
Yeah, acid.
Yeah,
why?
fucking badass.
I took
bro.
I took acid. I took acid watching
Like,
the,
I want-
Roger
I-
Waters
I-
perform the wall.
I'm gonna start doing
And
drugs
I'm
now,
telling
bro.
you, when the big giant pig fell from the sky, I was on acid. I didn't care. I was like, hey, I took it. It's something that even now, every now and then, I wouldn't mind doing it if I could.
There's nothing close to it, like mushrooms or
No,
pot.
nothing compares to the real stuff, man.
No.
Ecstasy
Well,
ain't nothing compared to acid.
No, what do you guys see when you guys are on that shit?
It depends on what you're doing, really.
Oh, yeah?
Like, you know how people say you got a bad
like, let's
trip
say
or-
right here in this freaking.
I would have a bad trip here.
Yeah.
I would think that this was some sort of surveillance
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
establishment. I was like,
You would start seeing eyes pretty much pop out of anywhere.
Oh yeah.
It's a real like
But-
you really have to be in a real good mood and in a real nice environment for you to not trip out and just go.
What
It's
nuts.
a nice environment.
What
like
about
a forest.
ecstasy?
Ecstasy to me is the worst drug you can take. I think it's a bunch of
It's a
it's
bunch of
a little
crap?
teenage girl drug
when
to me.
when I did relapse after my 5 years clean, I had to try ecstasy once.
Yeah.
And if any drug is more gayer than speed, it was probably ecstasy.
Yeah.
Why?
Big
There was
time.
a because I was like on ecstasy and I was just like chilling there, like watching these girls at the party or whatever. Yeah, it was like a Halloween party or something.
Yeah.
And this guy came up with like lights on his gloves. He's like, "You want a light show?" I was like, "What?"
Yeah, precisely.
Fucking light
That-
show,
you know
bro.
what? That's what you get.
He's like, "How about a massage?" I'm like,
No.
"Yeah, I'll take the massage. Get the lights out of my face, please."
That's crazy.
Ecstasy
David, have
makes
you done
gay.
any drugs?
Nah, man, never. Nothing.
No.
Not a thing.
I could totally see this guy.
Didn't you smoke weed once?
Yeah, he smoked weed once
Yeah.
with Chappelle though, but
I would like
Yeah.
to smoke weed.
we forget.
something.
Like I would love to give this guy ecstasy to see how he goes crazy on rubbing his nuts.
I'm masturbating, everybody. Look.
I wouldn't care.
But by the way, people hit me up about that, and girls want to know. To this day, do you like girls touching your nuts?
Yeah, who doesn't?
I don't. I
Exactly.
ain't gonna lie, I don't.
I got a hard on one time at getting a physical. I did.
Not in a rough way.
Huh? No, like
I don't
got-
like when they put their mouth down there because it's like if they, like, suck too hard. It's
Yeah,
fucking-
precisely.
Well, I mean, come on.
It hurts
I
like
don't know.
hell.
Just like squeeze them and strangle them, but don't.
like I'm
I
not.
like, I like Francisco's
Like,
look. He's like PG-13. God,
oh,
PG-13.
sorry.
Look at him. Hey, we already went
It's okay.
overboard. Let's face it.
No,
We're
it's
not
like-
gonna edit out 15 minutes.
Like I wouldn't freaking like to this day getting a blowjob while driving. No. I want,
yeah, you text and drive. How does that make any sense?
no.
Depends on the car.
Yeah, because
Really?
no, if you have a rough ride, you're gonna lose a.
If you have a stick,
You're gonna lose your.
Have you ever
nuts.
had sex on drugs?
On drugs?
Yeah, when you're on drugs.
Yeah.
What do you do? You do drugs and then stop having. Yeah.
No.
Dude, the best sex ever would probably be on meth.
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Well,
Meth is actually used as a sexual stimulant. That's how most women get into it.
yeah.
Is that they use it as a sexual stimulant.
Just like hours.
What does
I
it
mean,
do?
Yeah.
Get some
It
for
just
David.
makes you
Hey,
want to
David.
masturbate for 12 hours.
Yeah.
Now,
pretty
when
much.
you go to the clubs,
I already do.
You're
that.
grinding your teeth the whole
Get-
time. and
get-
you're having
get-
the
take
time of your
a-
life.
put some whatever what acid or what is it?
You know what
Meth?
it is.
Meth.
No, they won't do nothing. You got to put.
Put it where? In the drink?
Yeah, bro.
On
Get-
one of
get
on
the-
what this drink or
No,
on
on
the girls?
some girls.
You want him to roofie a girl, bro?
You should put. You should put on that girl that lost control of her neck.
I'm still trying to get a hold of her, man. I want my watch.
You never got your watch?
Nah, I was out there again.
Ah, man.
You
my,
were,
my texts weren't going through.
Anthony's looking at us like, wait, what is this girl with no control of her neck?
I'll go back there. I'll get it someday.
Anthony.
Hey, you got a lot of tats, man. You got any girls' names tattooed on you?
No.
No.
Yeah.
No, never.
Why not?
What? That's like the first rule.
Well, this guy's
You don't
got like
break.
7 girls on it.
Yeah, I do. I actually do.
He marks
His
them
first
out after
tattoo is a
everyone.
girl's name. No, I don't get women's names or faces on me because you're gonna be with another one. It's
How do you
natural
know?
selection, man. Because we're not in the 50s anymore. When people hook up, they don't stay together forever. It's always about the next
Especially
best
on
thing.
meth.
How about you,
Meth?
Duarte?
Oh God.
Especially.
How about you,
Are
Duarte?
you a
I don't have
Raider
any
fan?
tattoos.
You don't have any?
Are you a Raider
Oh,
fan? or
cool.
what?
I thought I was the only one with
No.
tattoos in this one.
You're a Raider fan, bro.
Hell no.
It was my first tattoo.
This guy got a Raider tattoo right here.
It was
man.
you
my
serious?
first tattoo. It's got the LA and then the Raiders symbol on it.
Was
Where'd
that
you get
back
that?
when they were in LA or?
Because my brother-in-law, he was like this gangbanger.
What
from
about this
Compton.
arm? How come this arm is empty?
I'm actually saving
Saving?
it for a good artist, which I'm in contact with. I'm just waiting for him to get a cancellation so I could get something on me.
Would you ever tattoo something on your face?
I don't know. No,
don't
probably
do
not.
that.
Unless I like own my own business. Or
Yeah,
if I was set for life, yeah, I probably would.
On your face?
Yeah.
I always find
I get
people
like a little Lucky Charm.
people that get that
You have,
crap.
like,
I always
the-
laugh.
the
man.
greatest
I mean,
comb over.
Why? You don't want a job?
Thanks.
Wait.
Why does my hair always
Is
come out?
that a comb over?
It looks like a comb over, right?
That looks more like one of those emo haircuts
I'm
you
sorry.
see nowadays.
Well, I'm not going to be 40 with the faux hawk, all right?
So the attacks began, huh?
Luis is
What?
like
It's my
early
hairstyle.
30s.
Chicks are always trying to get me to change it, but whatever. What do you do?
Do you wear hats or anything like that?
No. Should I?
How do you keep it down so flat? That's what I want
That's
to know.
like an old school alfalfa.
That's a Hitler haircut. That is a Hitler hairdo right there.
That's an old school alfalfa.
Remember alfalfa, the little rascal?
Yeah, but he had the little thing
Yeah,
up. No,
yeah.
his hair was split down the
Something
middle.
like that.
What do you call yours?
I don't know.
The flip up in the front?
I don't know, like a short haircut.
That's the Pee Wee Herman.
He calls it the
Actually,
rebel.
it is.
I'm just bald. I ain't got nothing.
Big top Duarte.
What you got on me?
Hey, your pops have me rolling, bro.
Oh my god.
His dad, you would think he has the greatest set of hair. He has a cap on. As soon as he takes it off, like, wham, Hulk Hogan status, bro.
Dude,
And then every time he walks, you just hear,
he has the heaviest foot. I feel
Heaviest-
sorry for the people that live downstairs. Too.
oh, yeah.
Well, no, it's funny because I tell him he's a truck driver, and all he does is drive trucks country. But
No
in his
finesse,
truck,
no nothing.
he has a little thing that like works out his legs, and he thinks that's gonna help him lose weight. And I tell him, dude, you just have monster calves. You're still fat. That's
He's like
the
over
issue.
the top.
Your
He's got
dad is
that-
fat?
He's proportionate, but
He's
still,
like-
like his calves
Yeah,
are
your
like this
size.
big, and when he steps, literally, it's like Jurassic Park. Just
Like,
Why don't you grow your hair like that, Hulk Hogan style, long on
you
the
know,
side?
no, you know what? He went bald. He's balder than I am.
proud to be.
Because he went bald from the back and it just
American.
spread. I'm going bald from the front and
You know
now
who
it's
else is doing
gone.
that? The guy from the band. He's got wears the bandanas. Brett Michaels. Was it
Oh,
Brett
Brett
Michaels
Michaels?
or one of those
Yeah,
guys?
he's bald.
Those guys, I don't know.
He's got the
Yeah.
long hair on the sides. like
Never been a
Bozo.
fan.
Well, I think he wears a wig. The guy
don't
from
bring
Poison.
Huh?
The guy from
One of those
Poison.
guys,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. When you get a reality show, that's when I lose interest.
Yeah.
You know? Not you, bro. I hope you get a
I
reality
can see
show.
him on a
You like
reality-
Ozzy?
Hell yeah.
Dude, I would have viewers. If I had somebody following me with a camera and I didn't have to work, I would do some crazy shit.
Would you do meth?
Would you do meth to have your own show? Because we're trying to.
I would. If it got me a TV show, I would.
You would not do meth. You
I'd
won't
be-
even try. You don't even smoke weed.
You'll see needles just sticking out.
already there, ready
Yeah,
to go.
just
You
ready
just
to
gotta
go.
add the liquid.
Yeah, all you have to do is add the liquid. Yeah.
I think.
Put a little cork on
Could
it
you
for the blood.
inject yourself?
Me?
Yeah, honestly.
I've done a lot of crazy stuff, but
I don't-
I never injected myself.
I've been injected.
I've injected
Like,
myself. I've injected myself
Yeah.
once.
I
but-
pulled a tooth out
You've
once.
done heroin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
What?
Why? Can't believe you're
You have
sitting
too?
next to
Yeah.
such a big
Yeah,
piece of
you're
crap.
Crazy, man.
Nah.
You've done heroin?
No,
I never thought that of you.
You know what's funny? When I tell people that, they kind of look at me weird because they're like, "Wait, you've done heroin?" I'm like, "It's like, how did you afford it?" I'm like, "It's not that expensive."
Yeah, you gotta
people,
try
people
everything.
think it's expensive because it's the
It's like
rockstar drug.
I got great sucking skills.
I've done it once.
Sucked or
shot it up
heroin?
once.
What?
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 Yes.
Heroin? Yeah.
But how again? How did
Shot
you
it
get?
up. I had some old.
Oh, okay.
heroin
I thought you was.
I thought you were talking about the other part.
Wait, you
Because he said
Wait,
he.
hold up.
Because I told him, I'm all like, so what? You have great sucking lips, and then you're like, I have. looking looking outside,
What?
All of a sudden, you have interest in it.
like you're looking to the side.
How did you get it?
Oh,
You look
You never used a spoon?
You look depressed all the time. What's up, buddy?
I don't know.
Are you a depressed person?
No.
No.
No, I'm all right.
You made him depressed saying that.
I'm learning about balance.
He used to hate me because every time he would post something, I just put okay.
Why would I hate you?
You used to get mad at that, huh?
Whatever.
You were like,
Now you don't even respond to my. I have to like write on your wall, and you don't even respond to it. Your friends are liking what I say, not you.
this
Your girlfriend.
this guy used to get mad because back when you were dating someone, I would always go, "Stop it, bro. Do comedy."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now look where it's got me.
Hey, you're doing
You
comedy.
got a show. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
2 seconds away from suicide.
Really?
This show
That's
just took
funny to everybody.
and the show takes a dark turn.
Hey, yo.
Is this going to turn into an intervention?
Yeah, I've thought about suicide before I even touched a drug.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Bad childhood.
What happened in your childhood?
Bad stuff, man.
All right, just
Why do you think he's doing drugs and stuff?
Yeah.
Getting tattoos. You know?
everybody. No,
Getting
well, no,
tattoos.
no, because
That's a sure tell
Tattoos
sign.
is
of
I've
people
had
like
I've
that
had, I've had a bad childhood. This guy has had a bad childhood. David Duarte has had a bad
Yeah, but I'm
childhood.
strong.
shit. You
I don't
weak
know.
mother-
You're like the weakest person out of all of us, bro.
Strong, man.
Yeah, but you know what? So everybody's thought of suicide at one point. I
Yeah.
thought of it. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
but that's when you guys were on drugs or after, before. Or
even
what?
even when
Before,
you, even
during, and after.
especially when you're coming off of drugs, you start thinking about stuff like that. Like I remember when I first quit, even after I had my son. I'm telling you, if it hadn't been for my son, I'd be dead. I tell everybody the same thing. If it wasn't for my kid, I
What would
would.
have driven you to commit suicide?
Just the fact when you the whole point when you're high, you chase that high. That's the thing. You're always gonna chase it. It's like the thing, chase the dragon. You're gonna keep chasing the damn
You
thing.
wanted to be high all the time.
Pretty much. You don't. Want, you sometimes you just can't stand being sober.
What about you? What almost drove you to suicide?
I never.
No? What about you? What?
No, I'd rather get her name tattooed on my hand.
Girl?
A girl?
What?
A girl?
No, just everything. Yeah, no, not really a girl. Just life. What drove me to it? I don't know. Just not
Attention?
because I was broke. Because I was born with no money.
I thought about it for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
What, the suicide? I thought you said you were
You
strong.
just said you
What
never
happened?
did. Now,
I'm still
now
here,
you
aren't
changed
I?
your mind.
Well, yeah,
Well,
everybody's
all of
still
us are
here.
still here, so
but
we're all
only the
strong.
reason I thought about it was because I couldn't get any dates on the apps. on the apps.
Is it because you kept getting fat girls? Is
Yeah, I
that
kept
what?
on getting fat girls. All the hot chicks went right back to me. I said, it's time to kill myself, baby.
Wait. What do you mean all the hot chicks wouldn't write back to you? You were writing to them?
Yeah.
I thought you were. I thought you would wait till they came to you.
No, I'm talking about on dating apps.
Yeah, I know.
On
I
dating
thought you would wait till they would hit you up.
Nah,
I didn't know
they
you were
don't hit
actually hitting
up.
them
They
up.
don't hit you up. Hot chicks, they got 1,000 messages in their mailbox.
Dude, it's a numbers game. I just talked to a girl that's a nude model. She's totally hot. She's on Plenty of Fish. You got to come up with something clever, and she'll hit you back once, even if it's
No,
once.
that has happened.
At least you.
You know, you got to make it. I don't know.
So,
You
so
gotta
give us
keep
an
their-
example. Give us an example.
An example of what?
Something clever that you wrote the girl.
I'll fucking tell you what I put right now.
All right, let's
Yeah,
see.
no, this guy.
Plenty of fish. Look
No,
at him taking out the glossary.
hey,
Seriously.
Wait, no, this guy. That one time we did that one show, Carlos Loma and myself
Yeah.
at that bar. You were telling me that this girl was like, "Hey, let's go to a gangbang."
Oh, I'm not going to talk about that.
Why not? Why not? It's a good story. Let's hear it. Did you go to the gangbang?
No, I didn't. But she wanted me to accompany her to a gangbang.
She was going to be the
main course.
the headliner.
Yeah. Why? Did you want to feature? But seriously though, she was not really
Crazy?
my type.
A
She was
gangbang.
crazy. Yeah, she wanted me to take her to a gangbang and protect her from 20 dicks.
Wait, you were gonna be the bodyguard? Or
Well,
you wanted to
he's- well, I'm gonna be like
Supervisor.
there,
Just
I'm
slapping
gonna be getting
dicks.
it done, but you know,
Okay, enough. You've had enough.
making sure that Hold on, mine's coming first.
Okay, your time's
Okay.
up. Pull
Have
out.
you done that? You've engaged in that?
In a gangbang?
Yeah.
No.
Read the clever messages. My
Read the
friend.
clever
This
messages.
is what I wrote. I go, okay, this is to the nude model, okay?
All right.
And I'm not even going to read it over first. It says, hey there, was looking at your profile and thought I'd take a shot in the dark and ask you to reply. I don't get much luck on this site, so I'm crossing my fingers for you. You sound interesting. I'd love to hear your story.
Now, is this a generic thing that you
Wow.
sent to a bunch of girls?
No, it was
That wasn't clever.
It was personal.
That was you begging.
That's begging.
Like, please
Please tell me
reply.
your story.
Oh wait. Shut up. This girl has actually been.
Okay, let me hear another great one.
You know what I usually do on the Plenty of Fish? I'm like, so how's the fishing going?
Come on, David.
I gave
Take
up on
notes,
What do
bro.
you
I gave up
do?
on
I
that.
gave up on that.
I
Look,
did it.
Hi, I read your profile before I looked at your pics, and all I got to say is thank you! Exclamation point. You intrigue me. Period. I have a sense of humor, and I'm hoping other things that you like. Things or it's looks and body. Haha. I don't know. I said I don't have too much luck on dating sites, but I'm crossing my fingers that you message me. That's my new thing.
Again, you beg at the end.
It's not begging.
You
It's
start
like,
off great and then you beg.
It's like, okay, from a woman's perspective, I guess.
That's a different girl?
That's a different girl.
Oh, would any of these girls write back?
Yeah. but
How
they
many
both do.
times can you possibly cross your fingers?
I keep my fingers crossed.
Do you put on your profile that you're a comic?
I put on my profile, fingers are crossed as my headline. And, I put I'm a comedian.
Yeah?
I should probably take that off because it kind of throws them off. Because the nude model, she hit me up and she's like, so you do comedy. Are you a famous comedian or is it just a hobby?
Like, yeah,
Did you put
basically.
yes? I'm a
like-
famous comedian.
It's like,
Yes, you just haven't heard of me yet.
Check me out on YouTube.
it's like, yes, that's why I don't pay the premium.
Funny.
Oh, dude.
Me and
Oh.
David Duarte are not immune.
I get the premium beer tickets.
You gave up on the apps?
Yeah, they don't work for me.
What about Tinder?
I haven't tried that one.
That's the most depressing one. Don't do it. You will kill yourself.
Well,
What?
I'm on,
Well, what's
Actually,
that?
download it.
Wait, how many
What's that?
dating sites have you been on?
I'm on
just a couple.
OkCupid.
What's Tinder?
Okay, cute. I don't get that one. Is it
it's-
free?
No, yeah, it is.
I'm thinking about paying for one because
No, yeah, they don't work.
two of my friends that have
Hey,
been on
hey,
Match.com
hey, wait.
met and they're married to people.
Wait. Imagine if you pay for it and you have your fingers crossed. Oh, shit.
In a horseshoe.
You'll never see me doing comedy again.
It doesn't matter if you pay. I was on Cougar Life. I didn't get anything on there.
Cougar. I
Cougar
thought you.
life.
I thought
That
you
even
like-
sounds horrible.
You're beyond the
I,
point.
I,
of
I
Cougar
thought
Club.
I thought you were all into young girls. What
Well,
happened?
this was like probably like a few years ago. I said, the commercial sounded good.
Dude, you're
it was
way.
expensive.
A
You
few
seen
years
that
ago,
commercial?
you were still in your 30s, dude.
He's seen a commercial where the girl walked up and was like, I'll buy you a drink and all that
It was
stuff.
on the radio. They were
on
advertising.
the radio.
That should
That
tell
makes
you
it
something.
appealing.
It sounded good, but
What about
waste of
Ashley
money.
Madison?
No, I don't
I
want to.
tried going on that. I tried going on that, but I didn't want to get killed. So is your husband away?
Oh my god!
I heard that
I've
one
been
works,
on
though.
Swingers Life, too.
Are you
And I hope
are
nobody
you
I
a
know is
swinger?
watching this.
Are you a swinger or what?
With one of my exes,
I could see
we
that.
created a profile together, and we are gonna swing with another couple
Oh my god!
because I didn't have her brainwashed, but she loved me enough to do that because
Yeah.
I was
Who was it?
getting bored. I'm not gonna. You don't know who it was. It was pre.
You know what? I've been
Adobe.
I've been on adultfriendfinder.com.
Dude.
that is up.
That's a
fake-
good one, right?
That's a fake
No,
site.
that
All those
site
girls
sucks.
there are all fake.
I've actually applied to that for 1 month
Yeah.
and nothing happened. But somebody had called me when I was all spun out this one time. I was tweaking, and somebody had text messaged me, "Hey, blah blah blah." I'm like, "I think you have the wrong number. Who is this?" "Oh, this is so and so from Adult Friend Finder." I'm like, "What's Adult Friend Finder?" Because I'm all spun out.
Yeah.
Haven't had my penis was dry, and I was like, "What's this? What do you up?" And I ended up seeing this person for a few months.
Yep.
This is before you joined it.
This
Was it
50-year-old
hot?
woman
A 50-year-old woman?
when I was like 23.
Wow.
She
Nothing
bought me
wrong
all
with
sorts
that.
of shit.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I was spun out. She used to rent me porn and
That's awesome, dude.
perform fellatio on me while I watched it.
Good to know.
I like
And
how
you
you're
wanted
way to
the
kill
biggest
the crowd.
fan.
No,
Huh?
like it's weird because
I don't go on the site. It
Yeah.
sucks. I paid for it once. But.
this guy's talking about the greatest life ever, and yet he wanted to commit suicide. Right?
So I got laid off of a wrong number.
Fellatio and porn? You don't
Yeah.
say. You sad dog.
Let me get the gun ready.
If you were to
Get the
kill
gun
yourself, how would
ready.
you do it?
I tried
Fingers
hanging
crossed,
myself.
bro. Oh,
I tried hanging myself with
You did?
Nirvana's "Something in the Way" playing in
Yeah?
the background.
Really?
Aw.
Yeah,
A song about
Nirvana. Why didn't you just go out Kurt Cobain status, bro?
I didn't have the means or ways to get a gun. I do now, but I haven't thought about suicide since I got clean in 06.
That's good, man. It's been that long? No.
Yeah. Well, the first time when I
All
got
right, yeah, I was
cleaned
about
up
to
off
say.
meth forever.
That's good, bro.
Yeah. So if
I
you
would
guys want
probably
to smoke
OD.
any dope, commit suicide together.
yeah.
What?
I'd probably just OD
Yeah.
On?
heroin.
This guy
I know how to take I know the proper dose that I can
got,
take.
this
and I
guy
know anything
this guy
else.
could overdose with fucking NyQuil, bro.
No, like I know, like I once had a bad experience with heroin where
This
literally
guy-
I almost died.
when we were in high
And
school,
I
this
know
guy
exactly how much to take.
when we were in high school, this guy donated blood, passed out. His girlfriend had to
No. This guy created a legend at school. And
His
my
girlfriend had to
carried
carry
me.
him through the door, asking
Yeah,
for
he does that a
fucking
lot.
cookies.
No, hey, this guy created this big legend, and the bad part is that he was so convincing that everybody believed it.
Fingers crossed. Are you texting? Oh,
Ah,
this guy.
No, I'm texting this chick. I came from Long Beach.
yeah.
So I'm texting this chick that I was in love with in high school. She was 21. I was 18. And we did meth together. And so, like, recently,
Is
like
she
a couple
sober or
years
what?
ago. Huh?
Is she sober now? Or what?
No, she drinks. She's
Oh,
an
wow.
alcoholic. But she's still fucking hot.
Yeah, stay away from that, bro.
And when I was using, I went and seen her, and we like reconnected, and I went down on her and put it in there and stuff like that. But she didn't let me go all the way. She was like, "Oh, stop," like in the middle of it. So it was in there, but I never got to finish.
But she
Wait.
let you eat her.
So now I'm in the area. I'm texting her like, "Hey, after the show, I'm gonna come see you."
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Fingers crossed, bro. Fingers crossed.
I'm crossing my fingers.
Wait a minute. She was on meth too, and she didn't let you do anything.
I can see you sending text messages. Hey, I'm in town. I know we haven't seen each other, but hopefully we can still connect. I have my fingers crossed.
please hit me back.
Hey, just because you're polite doesn't mean you're begging. At least I got a reply. I dare you to try to get a reply from this chick.
She's, super,
the new
she's still
model?
super hot, you say?
Who? Oh, this
that
one?
chick? Yeah.
Oh,
No, he's talking about the
Let's
nude
see a
model.
picture.
Of who?
You know how I can get a reply from her? Hi, I'm an artist. I'll pay you. I guarantee you. I'll get a
Artist,
reply.
I'll pay you.
I'll pay you to pose for me. I guarantee you she'll reply.
Oh, the nude model?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
She'll reply.
Yeah, you have to pay for replies over here?
There you go. At least I don't have to beg.
Live for reply.
It's still kind of bad, though,
Hey,
right?
It is bad, but I don't
when
care.
you beg, is when you get it for
Is
free.
the internet, is that your go-to source for chicks? Or
No,
do
never.
you have any street game?
No.
What is your street
I've never
game? Have you picked up a girl on the streets? Like on the club? Like wherever?
on the street.
I was going
Yeah,
to say,
that
we know
too.
you've tried,
Yeah,
but
I have. Yeah.
Yeah.
After a show, after they seen your killer set?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
do you follow the
Slam
advice of
dunk.
more comics? Never get with your fans.
Do I what?
Yeah, but most comics will tell you never get with your fans. Do you follow that advice?
At all.
No, I wouldn't. I don't really hook up with fans.
There you
know
go.
what I hate is when a female comedian's like, I don't date comics.
They just told that to you, bro.
What? Okay, Mr. Pussy Popper over
Just
here.
told you that to you.
Just telling that to you. Don't you see this all over my face?
yeah.
This is all comedian
David
juice.
Duarte.
Whatever happened with that? The one
Duarte,
you were
when was the
chasing?
last time you got any?
I'm not
You know what?
I got to ask.
forever.
I'm actually doing pretty good right now. I'm working on this one little
Little
number,
project?
a little project. Yeah. So I think,
When you say little, that kind of creeps me out when you call her a project.
well,
You're cruising the parks, Duarte?
now that I'm unemployed, I got more time.
There you go.
Are we boring you, my friend?
No. I just want to, when there's vagina on the line, you got to text.
You're the best around.
You should kick it with him, man. How old are you, Anthony?
33.
33? Oh,
I'll be 34 this year.
all right. Huh?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a good guy. I mean,
You are a great
putting lot of
guy.
work into being a better person.
You're a great guy. You're a funny dude.
I just don't get it. You know what? The last girl that I was with, it was all about, superficial. It was about looks. I didn't care if we weren't alike at all. I just wanted to make it work because she looked good on my arm.
So now you're looking for
Now?
that connectivity, right?
Now, I'll still do it. I'll probably repeat it until it's like beating a dead horse with me. It's all about looks.
It
You got to
is?
be attracted to them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
I'm a sexual person.
Slum busters.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being a sexual being.
Yeah. So like, I don't want to say I'm a creep or anything like that, but you know, that's a big part of like a relationship to me. But that was like the last thing that we had. Probably the only thing we had in our whole relationship.
Drugs.
No, sex.
Sex. I like. Yeah. I really.
Sometimes you'll
It's
put up with a
acrobats.
girl just because the sex is great, dude. I'm telling you. You'd be amazed.
Yeah. That's the only reason she
No,
put
not
up
you,
with me.
bro. Yeah,
No, I
you lost points with me. You know that, bro.
I put up with some girls because the sex is great. Some girls, not so much.
How have you been able to avoid knocking any of them up?
I think that I can't get girls pregnant.
You think so?
You know why the guys
you
think
rap it?
that? He ain't the
Huh?
only.
You rap it?
No.
And you still.
Well, yeah. Most. Yeah.
Jesus
the,
Wait a minute.
I was gonna say, God.
with the strange ones, yeah. When there's strange ones, but I haven't really been out there doing that.
All right, hey, Duarte, you rap it?
Hell yeah.
Luis?
Because
That laugh says it all.
Because
Wait,
he needs to
we
live.
just asked Luis and he just laughed. So that says
Do
it
you?
all.
He's Mexican. He doesn't have
Mexican. I don't have
That's mostly with white chicks, Anthony, or what?
to. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably
Mostly.
why not knocking them up.
Well,
They're
Mexican
probably all on
chicks,
the pill.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No, this guy says Mexican chicks are crazy, right? That's what you said, right?
No, I said their vaginas smell.
What?
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
When we lost all the
Every
Mexican
girl's
fans.
crazy. Every girl's crazy.
Only the ones you hook up with, bro.
Yeah. No, white girls' vaginas smell too. Some of them. I don't know.
Yeah.
They
Really?
should all smell.
Hey, look, man.
should all
If
smell.
it stinks, why do you still pork?
Well,
I
it
mean,
shouldn't
I don't.
stink.
oh, okay. So if it stinks, you walk away,
like,
right?
yeah, just walk away in my own house. No, I don't
Shouldn't
know.
Stink, but
Carry
it's gotta have
Febreze,
a
bro.
funk.
Huh?
You gotta carry Febreze. Just be like,
This one chick that I
Carry one of those little
open a
trees.
window. When you have to open a window in the middle of sex and turn on the fan.
That's not good.
yeah.
You know what
exactly.
though? Hey, we had a guy at work who told us that his girlfriend's, her shit stinks.
Yeah.
And I told him, well, it couldn't be that bad.
No.
His mom actually walked into the room 2 days later and told him there was a weird smell coming out of his room.
Yeah. It's like a
That's
yeast-
how
it's probably a
bad
yeast
it
infection.
was. I was like, dude,
that's horrible.
why would you continue to be with this girl?
It's like, it's crazy.
Why are we talking about this?
Freaking,
You gotta tell them I think you're sick. You know, I think you might have to go to the doctor.
it's crazy. Like today, no joke, I was late to work. You know,
Yeah.
woke up late. I didn't even freaking shower. And this how I didn't even have time to put on socks. That's how late I was, bro. And I felt disgusting. And I didn't want to get close to people because I was
Yeah.
like, fucking
Especially when you're not
afraid.
wearing socks and you're wearing work boots,
Yeah,
man.
you would
I could
think
only
that they would be
imagine.
like that. The last girl I was with, she was like, "Oh my God, Magnums make my vagina smell."
Really?
No.
Magnums. What are you trying to say, bro?
How many guys is she?
No,
Is
what
this
I'm
a
saying
sleep
is,
match?
like, no, because
He
we
was
were
like-
using that brand of condom, and she blamed it on
Well, you
that.
know why they make them smell? Because the guys are putting them on aren't big enough, so they slip off and they go inside her vagina and they get rotted inside, which makes it smell. That's the problem.
That's a good little story there.
I would
Did you
be-
write Little Red
Yeah,
Riding
I
Hood
hate
as
that.
well?
I
I
w-
hated that so much.
I would have been like, if a
Don't tell
girl,
that on stage.
No, she said just that certain brand did.
if a girl told me that Magnums made her, pussy smell, I'd be like,
bogus.
who the fuck you fucking?
PG-13 went out the window.
If you're putting one on, then I'm sure she'll tell. But I think condoms make women's vaginas smell.
Here's my thing.
Condoms in general.
To a
Because
certain
rubber.
extent, they do. Yeah, they do. Because you do get that little rubbery
Yeah.
smell. But you know what? Magnums are nothing more than Trojans. All Trojans pretty much smell the same, unless they
All
flavored
latex,
ones.
all latex smell.
Latex, even the spermicide,
No,
unless
no,
it's
what's the other-
flavored.
What's the other brand?
The goat cheat?
No, I
And
use the, I use the
sheep?
other ones. I don't like
Everlast.
the other ones. Lifestyle or not lifestyle,
Yeah,
something like that. Those
Yeah.
are better. They're thinner too.
I
Trojans are too
hate,
thick.
I hate those commercials that they show on TV. You seen that?
Yeah.
It's just a couple and,
Yeah.
and like you're like, really, motherfuckers?
You know what? I think my worst experience was I used an unlubricated condom. It said it was a Trojan unlubricated.
Oh, why
it
would you
burned
do
that. You know what? I
You know
wanted
what
to get
burns? The spermicide burns.
I remember
That
when
burns, man.
really.
It does.
when I went to college, I was like so freaking confident I was gonna get,
Laid?
laid left and right. I went. They were giving away condoms at the clinic, right,
Oh, my
right at
God.
the.
The
The
gay
free
clinic.
clinic.
at college.
Yeah.
You know? So I went over there. They gave me this big old bag, bro. and I was like, hell yeah. And then I was walking,
Oh, you look like
and
a
then
pervert.
everybody was like, really? Really? Until I got this old 60-year-old man and was like, really? You carrying that around? And I'm like, what? So I'm like, look at what it says on the side. It said, STDs. I was like, really? No joke.
That ruined your chances
Oh yeah,
right there.
big time,
How did
bro.
you not notice?
Because I didn't notice.
Why didn't you put it in your backpack, man?
I
He just
carry
wanted
like
to show
a
everybody that he was past.
Yeah.
You were gonna get laid.
oh yeah, big time.
Hey, when you guys were younger, did you guys ever have a weird time buying condoms?
That was embarrassing.
Oh
No,
yeah, back in the
Yeah,
day,
it was embarrassing.
if a girl was at the cashier, God,
yeah.
I didn't use condoms back in the day.
no. But back in the
Yeah,
day,
well, that's how I ended up with a kid. So I guess I didn't do some.
You know what was cool when I got a bag of condoms? It was in a brown paper bag from like the AIDS clinic or somebody gave them to me or something. And I used every last one of them. And I thought I was the coolest guy in the world.
So you got
Yeah.
the free ones with those generic ones.
I,
The one with the Canadian flag on them.
No, they're direct.
I got
Yeah.
Yes.
The one with the little maple leaf?
Yeah.
Yeah. But those things,
back in
strangle
high school, I went to this dance, right? And I took this girl, and I told my pops, "Yo, give me a room, cause
Oh,
I'm
that was
gonna
when
get
they
laid.
did it at the Marriott, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna get laid, pops." So he got me the room. I bought some condoms. Never used those condoms in my life. Didn't even get laid, bro.
But what? What
You
happened?
held on to them for years.
But what happened?
They
You had
expired,
the
too.
room. It's at the Marriott. It's a
Yeah,
nice
no.
room.
Well, they had a Sergeant
Yeah,
Torres.
They were making
Sergeant
sure.
Torres was like, "Where you going?" Like, to the room. Nope, not with her.
Oh
Like,
wow!
yeah.
What?
Yeah,
you got cock
like
blocked
the
by
teacher,
by a
the
sergeant.
teacher, yeah.
It was an ROTC thing, huh?
yeah, it was an
All
ROTC thing.
Oh my god!
What you gotta
Yeah.
do is you
That's
gotta wait.
terrible.
You gotta wait
Yeah.
till after the dance.
Yeah,
and
if
then
he wasn't
go.
there,
Yeah, I
if
would.
he wasn't there, would you have got it?
Oh yeah, big
Dude,
time.
There
did
you
you have
go.
a big resentment against him for a long time?
I don't talk to him no more. He's
Didn't you have him as a Didn't you have him as a friend on
No
Facebook
more.
at one point?
You
or
got
something?
him.
Yeah, but then he's kind of perverted, man.
No wonder he cocked
No
me.
wonder he
Going
cocked back. You
unless
wanted to
I'm
go to the
watching.
room.
You should have told him you could watch if we.
I know, right?
No.
Nah, I'm kind of timid when it comes to that. I don't think I can have someone watch me.
Really?
Have you ever had a three-way?
No. Well, yeah, I have one time, but it was awkward.
I've had 3 ways.
Yeah. How about
No,
you?
it's
Directed
not
any three-way?
fun.
Guy, girl,
almost did.
guy, girl,
What?
girl.
Whoa! You had guy, girl? We have a story here.
What?
I believe it. Well, he was a swinger.
Whatever.
What about you?
This guy was a
Said, ever
swinger.
since I said
What
I
about
use
you?
heroin, you're all like,
everything he says,
I lost
huh?
respect.
What about you?
How
How about you?
never had
Directed?
it?
You ever had a three-way?
No, I've come close, but no. I got cocked.
You couldn't seal the deal, huh?
It wasn't me. My friend cockblocked me. When I left to go get stuff, the ice, and went to a hotel, and I came back with the ice, he was talking crap about me.
What do you mean?
The other guy.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
What kind of friends do you kick it with?
That's not a friend, man.
I would have freaking boosted
I
you
forgot
up.
what he said. I think he had left, and when he left, the other girl told me, "Oh yeah, he was saying that you can't close the deal." I was like, "What?"
The girl bought it. You didn't try harder to seal the deal right then and there.
I was done.
But hey, let's get back to the guy, girl guy. Well, how did that come about?
I was.
Adult friend finder.
It was a couple different times. Meth that came along.
Yeah.
Gay stuff.
Adult friend finder.
Yeah,
I was
gay
only on there
stuff?
for a month and nothing happened.
Gay
What?
stuff.
I gotta.
Why do you always fit? Like
That-
every
that's-
time
that's
anything
why-
gay
that's why he
comes
comes-
on, everybody stops.
Hey,
Wait,
wait. I hate to
You
say
have the
this,
dick in your
but-
mouth because once you
Hey,
break that
I
open,
hate
we
to
all
say
did.
this, but you had guy, girl, guy. Did your
Yeah.
balls at any point touch?
No, it wasn't like.
It's
no.
So
not
it was
that
one in the
many
back,
drugs.
one in the front.
Not that I'm not open to doing that with somebody, but it didn't
well,
It's
happen
like,
like that.
it's like, you know Don Hefty, right?
Because you want to be a porn star.
You know Don
Well, I
Hefty,
do.
right?
Well,
I
on
know
Neff,
Don
everybody's a porn star.
you know Don Hefty, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know Steve Olmos?
Yeah.
All right. So Steve almost wanted to get him to have a three-way. Don Hefty, yeah?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That would
Oh,
have.
I want a threesome. Call Don Hefty.
No. we were at the Hollywood Improv, and
Okay.
the girl was right there.
She was willing to do it.
Yeah, like she was like, yeah, you know? And then Hefty's all like, I don't know. The girl was pretty, you know? And he's all like, I don't know, man. And then he's all like, come on, bro, let's just do it. She wants to fucking have sex. Let's make it happen. He's all like, I don't know, bro. I don't think I want to see you naked. So I'm like, don't worry about it. then he goes, nah, bro. And then he
wouldn't do
like
it.
try to get out of it. He goes, cause look, what if I accidentally come and it lands on you? And then the guy, without hesitating, he goes, I'll just wipe it off. I was like, what?
Who said that?
Almost.
I'll swipe it off.
That's a
Holmes.
trooper right there, folks.
With all the drugs you
He already
did,
had all
though,
the bases covered.
With all the drugs you
So
did,
what-
there had to have been some gay stuff.
What's your problem with Domos?
All
no,
the- why?
not necessarily.
Why are you asking?
What's the
for
problem
that?
with
Dude,
Domos?
People
Huh?
can do drugs and
Nothing.
not be gay,
Well,
man.
you, I can believe it.
Motherfucker, open up.
Why not him?
Nothing,
Why
I have
can't
no
you
problem
believe
with
he
it.
wasn't gay when he was
Wow,
on
that was
drugs?
wild.
It's just that I don't know. You know, never mind.
Motherfucker.
You keep saying never mind. Just tell us.
Just
I
fucking
don't
open
know.
up.
It's just like their little comedy crews that they have.
Fuck
you
those
know,
crews,
going
bro.
around.
There's no
It's
cruise,
like-
dude.
Huh?
It's
There's
all,
no cruise.
Look, they all,
There is?
No, they all start cool,
Yeah.
and they all gonna end up
What if
backstabbing
they,
each
what if
other.
they invited
Yeah, I
you
know.
into their crew? Would you like them?
No, I already tried being
You
invited.
used to be in my crew, bro. What the fuck happened?
We're in a crew, but we're not like hanging out all the time and like, oh, look at the
Yeah,
shows
you know
that
what?
we're doing.
Hey, you-
We're fucking getting booked over here and there and doing this and that. It's like, psh,
so you get laid
I'm-
off. So
I'm
you
doing
get
my own
laid off
thing.
of these little apps things, right? You ever gotten laid off of Craigslist?
gotten laid off of Craigslist.
Yeah,
no.
or met a girl on Craigslist.
There's an app called, and that's not even an app. It's a website called Backpage.com.
Yeah,
It's like
I've
the
heard of
back page of Craigslist, where all like the hookers and scaly chicks go. I've like surfed it, but I never like. I never went. I
Look
never.
at Dwight to reach for
I
his
never
soul,
went
like,
forward
I forgot about that
with
one.
it because I don't want to get robbed or the cops.
you
come
never
get me.
I don't
committed?
wanna get
Yeah.
busted.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
not
you
even
heard about
that.
like all the
Well, you don't want to meet her at a cheesy
all the
hotel
prosti-
room, man.
all
Meet her
the-
at an upscale hotel
all
room.
the
You're gonna get robbed.
prostitutes. Like you guys heard that all the prostitutes are like using MySpace.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because no one's monitoring.
No one's freaking.
No one's using it. So.
No way.
Might have to go back to it.
Yeah.
How the hell do you find them?
I don't know.
You know more than me.
I
about the subject.
trust me. I will.
Well, you know what though, on like Craigslist, I've read some of the files, and the hookers have like they have a code for like money. They're like it costs
Roses.
60
Donation.
60 roses,
Yeah.
yeah, stuff like
Donation.
that.
Roses, yeah, massages.
It's not worth it.
Yeah.
It's not worth it,
So you've tried it,
DJ, go to Rosarito.
dude.
dude. Really? You're gonna come back with more than just getting.
You need a
laid.
you need a passport.
That's what stops you, huh? Not the fact that you might get some sort
I've
of
never been to
disease.
Mexico as an adult.
Are you serious?
No.
Oh my God.
I wish.
That's true. Huh? You do need a passport now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about
Sometimes
I don't know. I
I
think
know.
they'll
I
let
know
you back.
people. I know people that have gone with just an ID and they let you through.
Yeah.
And that's just if
They'll
you
let you
drive.
back in.
Yeah.
But it'll take a little while.
Well, especially if you're walking, they'll just search you to make sure you're not carrying anything. But most of the time, they'll just let you through.
Well, who wants to go to Mexico?
All right now.
Nope.
Come on, I need an interpreter. I'm not
The way
going
I
down there
look,
by
I ain't
myself.
going-
Motherfucker, you
The way I
last
look,
name
I'll
is
get shot.
Gutierrez. You should know Spanish.
Dude, I was raised around white people.
Eh?
Dude, trust me.
I don't know
Most of the
Spanish.
most of the girls out there are white. Are
I know,
people
they're
from
all
San
from San Diego.
Diego.
I know
And
that.
they go over there. You'll be fine.
But really, like, if I'm going to go to Mexico, I need an interpreter.
Why? Everybody
Just
speaks,
in case.
Everybody in TJ speaks English,
If
man.
some cop rolls you up and they're like telling you what to do and
Trust me, they know English. They're just
give
gonna
them
tell you
$5,
the money.
bro.
$5.
Just give him $5.
Give them $5 and make sure you don't have your money anywhere where they can find it. In your underwear,
Dude,
underneath
if
your
it's
nutsack.
on you,
Trust
I'm
me,
not going.
hey, underneath your
going with
nutsack,
Luis
they're not
goes.
gonna look.
It's like
You don't know any Spanish at all?
not enough.
Nothing.
No.
So when
What do
you're
you
out
know?
Mexican,
What do you
it's
know?
Like,
say something in Spanish. Something.
Tengo dinero.
¿Qué estás haciendo, güey?
There you go.
Enough to
And
get
you
by.
say it like a white guy too.
I know enough to get by in prison. Raza, paisas,
Your dad was
soreños.
Mexican.
That's gonna
Buenos
get you.
noches.
That's gonna get you killed in prison, man. You just need to be like this. Hey, that's it.
No, well, when I get locked up, I have to roll with the Southsiders because of my last name.
your
Yeah?
dad was Mexican, your mom was white.
My dad was white. He abandoned me.
If I were to go to
How did you
prison,
get the Gutierrez name?
That's my grandfather's name. It's my mom's maiden name.
Wait, what?
Why are you all upset about it?
have you gone to prison?
No, I've been to jail.
No? You've been in jail?
Yeah, I've been to jail. You've been to jail. How about you?
But
Dorothy?
But they
You
were
ever been to jail?
politicking in the jail I was at.
You've never been to jail, Dorothy?
If I were to go to
No, he hasn't touched a fucking drug in his
No.
life. Sorry.
Are
He
you
hasn't
serious?
touched a drug ever.
Dude, everybody, you realize how many times we've said the word fuck today? All
If
of
I-
us.
Not me.
Hey,
If-
the only
if-
reason he'd go to prison or jail would be picking up prostitutes.
No, he's afraid.
That's why I won't go on
He's
Craigslist.
afraid to pick one up. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
Well,
he's
that's
afraid-
why he hasn't
He's afraid to
been.
get caught, right?
That's why you go to TJ. Go to Rosarito.
So you go to TJ specifically
Not
for
anymore.
hookers?
He
He just admitted it right now.
Do you want to go?
Duarte's
I'll go
looking
with
around
you.
like, oh crap, women watch this show.
Not anymore.
Do they?
Oh, put out your information, man. Maybe you'll get some hits.
My
from Plenty
information.
of Fish.
What? Oh,
What time is it
Instagram.
anyway?
Yeah.
What is
Instagram.
what is your Plenty of Fish page?
Plenty of fish.
What's your
Oh my
username?
god, I'm not even gonna say
Hey,
that.
trust me.
What's your
Hey,
username?
If
no,
it-
when he put it on, he got a bunch of hits.
No.
First time we did the show. Yeah.
Anthony G.
It's I don't even know. Yeah,
What
I
up,
think it
man?
is the Anthony G, or it's just Anthony.
No, it's
with a period at the end.
Doug Anthony, wasn't
Just
it? Like,
Anthony with a period.
Just Anthony with a period.
Just Anthony
Beto
dot.
comic.
No, not
on
Beto
Plenty of
Comic.
Fish.
Got too
What
many.
was yours?
What was mine? Mine was Fish Grande.
Mine was Angel Soul.
Soul?
Angel Soul.
Is it still up?
No, it's been gone. I'm not sure.
My Instagram
Because
is.
I forgot. I forgot all about
I'll
it.
do my Instagram. It's the _Anthony G.
What about Facebook?
Yeah.
Facebook, Anthony D. Gutierrez.
There you go. Hit him
Yeah.
up. Everybody add
Yeah,
him as
if
a
you-
friend. Funny guy.
You know, there's nothing funny about me right now. I'm-
Invite him into your clique. Come on, guys.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to be in a clique.
part
I'm
of
a
the
lone
clique,
wolf
huh?
right now. I'm
Like, hey guys.
gonna start my own show at the Improv.
Crossing my fingers. You guys
like,
hit me back
no,
up,
it's
please.
like, hey guys, I know you guys want to laugh, and you guys seem interesting. Well, hit me back up. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Just _ fingers crossed.
Boy, so we can post updates. We'll just become a clique, our own clique. You
Hell
my boy
yeah.
Anthony,
There you go.
and my boy Anthony G is killing it on stage right now.
You know,
Even if he's just at home.
where I got my stage name is from being in the room, the recovery, because it's anonymous and then
Yeah.
everybody calls me
Alright.
Anthony G. So that's why I did that. But then it's a smart, outlet, because then you're not labeled as like a Latin comic or whatever.
Well, what do your friends call you?
We got 1 minute.
We got 1
Big
minute.
All right.
Magnum?
So, anything? You got anything
Magnum.
coming up, buddy?
Do I have anything coming up? Yeah, I
Yeah.
got a few shows. The Alano Club.
The Atlanta
Yeah.
Club in Riverside.
Yep, Anthony D. Gutierrez on Facebook. I'll invite you to my show. It's the Alano Club. Packs in about 120 people,
It's a great
mostly,
room.
except when David Duarte comes, then nobody shows up.
All right. And David, anything?
Yeah, I'll be at Las Playas.
Angel?
I'll be suspended for 3 days next week.
All right.
Sounds good, man.
Hey, well, thank you for tuning in, guys, to the Luis Banuelos show. To my right, our guest, Anthony Gutierrez. To my left, David Duarte. And to my far left, Angel Padilla. Thank you,
Hey.
guys. See you next week.
Peace.
That was a